Yeah.
I went, really?
Well,
I told him a couple of my closed doors encounters.
this guy's a perfectionist, so.
With the hierarchy in the company, I said, I don't want to mess over the passenger, and I don't want to mess over the company.
I know. This guy's a perfectionist.
Yeah,
so.
well, I tried to do a good job, and periodically I made
Mind
a
you,
few
he wasn't
mistakes.
doing it either, so.
Yeah, well.
There's only 2 people in our community that even know how to do it. So.
Well, that's part of the issue, too.
And, one of them could care less about doing it anymore.
Yeah.
And the other guy is the owner.
Well, the owner's got certain abilities because they're the owner.
Yeah.
Okay, so
we have 3 owners, but he's the main owner.
that's what I'm saying, though. They're at whatever level.
He's the only one that really knows how to do it.
Well,
but it's like everybody, it's a pain.
well, of course it is, because you got to tell the computer what to do on everything.
You gotta.
I mean, you gotta
put the clothing in a certain order that doesn't configure or cause a problem with other stuff. But then we're redoing the whole layout of how that's done, so everybody's stuff is fucked up.
Well, it takes a while to sort out all the details. There's just, how would it not?
Yeah.
You know, it's just,
In a server of 14,000 people, and they only have one person who really knows what he's doing on those. Everything else, we have other people that'll do stuff, but I was like, that's a pain in the butt. Sorry, we only do it once every year, it seems like. That is a pain in the butt to do. Thing on my back with that massage.
Help some?
Yeah, it felt good for a while. The parts of my back that I didn't do are still hurting, like my very lower back, which I'm not going to run that thing over because it's
might make it grumpy.
Well, there's less muscle mass down there.
Oh yeah.
And this is kind of supposed to go down your spine on the muscle part, and it's supposed to kind of like massage it a little bit and stuff with heat. So, my neck feels a lot better than it did the other day. My upper back feels really good from what it was the other day. My lower back's still kind of questionable, but that's where the disc is bad. And then the lower back, of course, is the no area to do anything on next to it except heat or ice. But yeah, I feel better than I did when I was just laying without those that extra pad on there. That was just causing too much hurt on my back and my side. It's too flat and those little things that stick up. I know they have little stuff on top of them, so you're not supposed to feel the little stuff poking through, but with the amount of weight I have on my body, it doesn't matter. They just poke right through. So I had like 4 inches of foam to kind of, now it compresses down to 2 inches, but it's enough to where I don't
What's
feel
the story on the new one?
All we have to do is roll it out, put it on, roll it out, and let it just air out.
My problem is I can't lift it at the moment. And we could drag it into your sister's room and deploy it, but I don't know if I could ever get it out of her.
It might be better just to be like, if we go to coffee tomorrow or something.
That's what I was saying.
Is just deploy it in your room, and then I just won't sit on it for a long time.
Well, a few hours here and there.
Let it air out for 12 hours or 6 hours, 8 hours, something like that. Just take everything off and let it air out. Being 3.5 pounds, that sure seems like it's a lot heavier. That's what it says on there. It's only 3.5 pounds, but it seems a lot heavier than that.
Compared to what?
I know. I tried to move it with my foot, and it was in the back because I was trying to get my shirt from the dryer. I tried to move it with my foot. I was like, was it lodged on something? No, it's just, that thing does not weigh 3.5 pounds. It weighs more than that. was going to push my leg, and my leg said, nope. Back off, you fool.
Chopper. I thought I heard something. Pretty quiet though.
Yeah.
That's that. What do you call it? Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot quieter than a Huey.
Yeah.
Of course, the Huey can lift a lot more weight. I don't know if the Huey's faster.
Huey wants to be known, though.
Huh?
Huey wants to be known that it's there.
Well,
you know what they want to replace the Cobras and Apaches with, and the Chinook with? The stinking thing that's
oh, the Osprey?
Like, well, it's not the Osprey, but it's like a slimmed down version of the Osprey. Something new. Problem is, you know how many crashes they've had with the Osprey?
A bunch.
A lot.
Yep. It's like
a lot.
It's like the F-111. We used to make the jokes about it. Oh, it'll bomb you. It'll strafe you. It'll drop parts on you. It might even crash on you. Yeah, it's like quadruple threader. Bomb you, strafe you, fall on you, and drop parts on you.
It's not really good plane. It's not really good helicopter.
Well, and there you go.
So
they keep trying to make the guy that can't.
Oh, here's the other thing. It doesn't have armor.
Yeah, so that's pretty.
The Apache has armor.
And keep the Cobra, because the Cobra's been proven to be very reliable.
Yeah, the Cobra and the Apache both have armor. Even the C-47 does, or the C-47 has armor, or the Chinook has armor.
Well, the Chinook's just a big old beast.
This Osprey thing doesn't have armor.
Well, that's not
the actual Osprey itself has armor.
Yeah. Well,
this thing doesn't have armor at all.
Ain't gonna work. That just ain't gonna work. It's just as easy.
But it can carry more troops than a Chinook can.
Well, they get a shot full of holes too. Chinook's fast.
I don't see how it's gonna carry more troops than a Chinook.
Chinook is fat and fast.
That, and it can carry a Humvee inside of it.
It's like I said, it's fast.
And it's submersible. It can float in water.
It's fast. Yeah. And it can lift a huge amount of weight.
Put a brake on.
It's the biggest, strongest chopper, fastest chopper. Yeah. Well, that's part of the problem. Your insurance is going. All of our insurances are going up because the cost of insuring a vehicle is going up.
Yeah.
The cost to repair a vehicle is going up.
Yeah.
The cost of all that's going up.
So anything is going up.
And so therefore.
Did you let them know about? I don't know if you let them know that we did updates to this or not.
I just told her we put about $3,000 worth of repairs in.
Yeah.
And she said that's fine. It doesn't raise the value.
I was hoping to reduce insurance a little.
No. Nope. Well, we finally got the tires we wanted. The other tires weren't really that bad.
Yeah.
These, I think, are tougher tires.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just exactly what we didn't want to happen happened. We're going to Fargo in February.
Well, if it's been like the way it's been so far this winter, it might be mild.
It would be nice if it's this nice. If it's not, then
it'd be different.
Yeah, we'll have to keep looking at the 2-week out thing and see what they say.
Well, right now it doesn't look too bad for months of January. Surprisingly. Very mild. Well, I mean, it's snow on the ground, but it's relatively mild so far.
Still going to be a pain for all of us.
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah. Yeah, it'll be an interesting journey depending which way we go.
We're not going to Bismarck.
Okay.
Forget that right now. Not happening.
Okay, so no interstate. At least not that interstate.
No, just stick on to it.
Okay.
29.
Okay, well.
Not going 52 in.
No. Well, we won't place with rest stops.
Well, I know the road.
Yeah, we know the road.
And every time I drive out of Bismarck to Jamestown,
It's always exciting.
it zonks me out and it gets scary. Some of it might be psychological, but many times it's been just flat out scary. That section road scares me. Sounds crazy, I guess.
I don't know what it
The
is.
experience has been not so good on
Yeah. Well, yeah, but usually when we've gone that road, it's usually been the weekend we're going on that road.
that. And at night or
Yeah.
late, the sun's going down early,
Yeah.
and it's,
Yeah.
just as soon put another night in the hotel than to screw your chances like that.
Yeah.
And I don't know how long I'll be in the hospital. Tested. Mom said she pushed it back with her foot. We're ready? Okay.
Oh, where you gotta go next?
I'm going to Menards. We're going to Menards.
Oh, I'm gonna let you know I'm on my last jug of water.
Well,
Probably okay for 2 days, really.
I might decide to go up.
Tomorrow or something.
Almost 3:35.
Menards.
Well, they've got the sideways screwdriver.
Oh.
Horizontal screwdriver. And it turns 9 degrees, so it's flat. And there's some things I can't do without that.
Yeah.
Jen gave me a $50 gift card.
Oh, that's nice.
And it's 14% off or 11%, whatever it is. There's a sale.
Oh, that bag thing, yeah.
Yeah. So this will fit in the bag. I can use Jen's card to maybe throw something else in here. Found out something from the insurance company talking about insurance on rental cars. If you don't get their insurance from the insurance company car or from the car rental, and you get involved in an accident, well, your car insurance will pay to have it repaired. But if you have $500 deductible, you're going to pay the $500 deductible.
Oh, sure.
Number one. Number two, if that car is taken out of service,
oh boy, yeah.
They may charge you a rental for the whole time until it's fixed.
And the way things are going now, that could be several years or several months.
So, like the guy told me, if you get our good insurance, if you have an accident, you give us the keys. As long as you're not in trouble with the cops, we send you another set of keys, and you keep on trucking.
Yep.
I said, that's the way I want to be.
Well, like the one guy says, he's always, when you buy the rental car, you always buy the optional insurance because, especially if you grab the ones that have the write-off things on it every time you get in an accident. You know, like, you grab more than they hand you to. You grab like 15 write-off slips. So you've been in one little dent, you like scratch it down. Yeah, it was not my fault. Blah blah blah. Minor. Yeah. This rental car is gonna see more airtime than an F-15 fighter. That's what I love that what Jerry Clarkson, the Top Gear, did the rental car. They had the rental thing. If you get one accident and stuff, and the guy wasn't looking, he grabbed like 15 more of them, and like, okay, we have minor little bender here, minor little this. He brings it back to the rental place after he's done with it, and there's half the cars in pieces and bumpers missing. It's like, yeah, but I signed each one of them after the crash.
Time of day, you're picking up kids, right?
Oh yes, that's right. It's got those pin pills are starting to kick in my back. Yes, I need that bag.
Oh, that bag, yeah.
Yeah. It says 50% off. Anything fits
they're
it.
not going to give you that. They're not going to give you
Yeah.
that bag. You got a cart with the bags in it, and you take one, and they take it out, and do the whatever on it, and then they put it back in the thing and put it back in the cart and give it to somebody else. So, and they sent one in the mail to us.
Oh, yeah.
But you can't do multiple bags per trip. You gotta make multiple trips if you want to do that. But you can come back as many times as you
bag
want.
full of duct tape.
Duct tape I can get all the time.
No. Just has to fit in the bag. Doesn't have to be.
They said it can extend up above the top.
Oh, so circular saw.
Yeah.
Hey, it's in the bag. Might be busting at the seams, but it's in the bag.
Mm-hmm. it's icy.
It's always icy.
Off.
Yeah, you can turn it off.
I'm gonna buy that for something I'm not gonna use about a half a dozen times. Now, when it comes time to actually do that, I might have to do something, but I'm gonna postpone spending any money on it at this time. So anyhow, that's a good idea, but I didn't really. I saw the chargers for the batteries, but I didn't see $60 for the drill. But you got to have a battery. Well, then I didn't see any batteries, but they do have the quick chargers for them. So I'm like,
Amazing.
I guess I don't really want to buy that much.
Might be able to find a better deal somewhere else too.
Well, I think I'll go to Harbor Freight at some point, but I'm not going there today. I'll go home, I think. Figure out Mama needs something or we need anything else. And maybe make another trip for food or something. Be a little bit careful. I guess when Dean from the Honor Guard gets back from his back surgery, he's going to be allowed to lift 5 pounds.
Well, once you can lift about now.
A salute, that's about it. He's the one that told me to stay home today. Don't go to the funerals. Yeah, I was like, that's what I need for my 6 times I'm going to need it, you know.
My bladder's telling me it's time to go.
I would agree with you. You get some airtime to help that out?
No, not really.
Is that a no? Okay, that's a no.
No, we had another excitement. Already had that last week. My back stopped hurting, but now my feet are hurting.